Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming. I received all your paperwork already. I hope that you understood everything that was in the paperwork. How was it getting here? Did you have difficulty?
No, just some problem with the parking here, but we finally got a spot, so the parking and everything is fine.
Okay, so it wasn't that. How about yourself? Okay, so I reviewed your paperwork and everything, all the intake information that the secretary took before the meeting. So I want you to tell me now a little bit of what's going on with your son, with Christopher. And we'll start with Mom first.
Okay, we got separated like a year or so, and since that moment, Christopher has been started to behave very aggressively and very wild. He doesn't follow instruction, and but I don't know why, because I go to the doctor's appointment, and he has been seen by a behavior analyst. So he recommends medication, and I give it to him. And besides that, they still saying like I don't do nothing with him, and he's behaving like that because I don't give him the medication, things like that. And he has been very wild. I understand that, but I'm very busy. I was working, and
Okay. Is his behavior is like that at home also, or is
Yeah.
it just in school or everywhere?
everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Well, not everywhere, because with us at home, he's like a normal kid with like normal.
Really?
Yes, he is.
Oh, really?
Yes, he is.
So when you're saying that when he goes to your house, he's
He's a normal kid.
okay.
Sometimes he's just at art and things like that, but he's
Yeah, he's a hyper.
yeah, but it's a normal kid. It's not those things that he's not following instructions or things like that. He's pretty normal.
Okay. And Dad, what do you have to say about Christopher?
Yeah, with us, he behaves normally. Like I said, probably a little hyper,
Probably.
but never had any aggressive behavior like he's having at school. He's never had any issues.
Never.
No, with us.
Never. And the last time almost you have to hit him because he almost jumped in your face.
Okay. So he might have some things that he's displaying also in their house, is what you think,
Yes.
with his behavior.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. You said that this was going on, that you realized that this was going on since you guys got separated. Okay, so when Christopher was younger, that you guys were still together, he didn't have behavioral issues?
Not like that.
Not like that. Okay.
Not like that. He become very aggressive, very impulsive, and
Okay. Dad, do you notice that it's gotten worse after you guys got separated? Or?
He's been having more issues, especially at school.
Okay.
But like I said, with us, he doesn't like this.
Maybe it's a little better. Okay. Mom, you said that you had taken him to the doctor, that he
Yes.
prescribed medicine, and you give it to him regularly.
every day, every morning, I give it to him.
Okay. And when he goes to Dad's house, you give Dad the medicine, and then he takes
I
it
let
off.
him know, yes. I don't know if he gave it or not, but I do. I really do.
Yes, we whatever doctors prescribe and everything. But at this point, I'm pretty sure whatever she's doing with the kid is like from the doctor she saw like 2 years ago. I'm not sure when or how. But I don't think that the treatment that the kid is going on right now is the normal, is something updated according to the situations that we are having right now.
Okay, so
Why are you doing like that?
okay, Dad. Let's try and hear also from Dad. as well as mom. I know that you are in the picture because you guys are together, and you might have a lot of useful information, to share with the family. But we're gonna also try and hear from Dad. Your follow-up when he goes to your house, is it consistent? Like if he has to take medicine,
Yeah, of course.
you guys give it to him and make sure that, okay. So you would say that Christopher's crises of acting out and behavioral issues, you've noticed that it's been after the divorce?
Yes.
And worse now. And Dad, what do you think? That it's also after the divorce?
After the divorce is when he's been, especially at school.
Okay.
is when
So also around the same time?
Right.
Okay.
But at home, he's very, very, like, wild.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about a day at your house with him.
Well, we got up, we prepared to go to school with his mission, to getting dressed, going to brush his teeth and things like that.
Okay.
My mother now came from Cuba and she helped me a little bit. He does with my mother whatever he wants to do with her. And finally we get out of school and I go to work. But I work in the airport. And that's it.
Do you do anything, like spend any quality time with him, doing something that might?
I would like to, but I don't have enough time, to be honest.
And what about with you, with Dad, and at Dad's house? What's like a day that Christopher goes over, or in the weekends when he goes over? What is it that you guys do with him?
Oh, we try to spend time with him when, since we don't have it during the weekend, so we can,
Work and family.
We have a group of friends that have kids, some with the same age, so we go to the park and they play like football and everything, because there is like 5 or 6 kids that we have the same age, so we used to go with the group and have like time out,
Okay, Dad, do you think that when Christopher goes over to your house, or when, let's say when you pick him up at school, because you also share that you pick him up at school if he misbehaves, what kind of consequences do you have for him?
if you misbehave at school,
Or if he misbehaves in your house?
with us, we put him on timeout. For a while, explaining why he's on timeout,
and the
and
consequence of
the
not
consequences of
doing.
doing that, and we sit him on a chair so he can think, for a few minutes about what he did and why he cannot do anymore.
With me, that doesn't work. I don't.
That was
Time
my
out,
next question.
time out with him. He will not stay. You're in time out, he will not stay still there. He will jump, he will throw things around him. I don't know what they're talking about. I really want to see what they do at the home. Because with me, it doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. I have to scream in, and sometimes I have to give him some spank.
Okay.
Maybe that's the problem.
Do you think so?
Well, I mean, there's different methods of discipline, and some work better than others. Some have a better effect, some have a negative effect. So it's just a matter of getting everything right. Is there any stressful things going on right now in your life that you think, or in Christopher's life that you think could be the cause of Christopher's behavior?
Has been a change since he left us, but I'm trying. I mean, I work a lot. I work like 12 hours a day, and I really get at home very tired, and then deal with him and my mom and the school. Oh no. And then sometimes I get depressed, and sometimes
Okay. Are you yourself seeking any kind of help? Or you said that you feel depressed sometimes.
right,
so
but not this month.
not right now. So maybe that's something that you can look at in the future as, in our next therapies, as part of being able to help Christopher. What about, Dad, is there anything that you feel, anything that is stressful that could be causing Christopher to act out or
I'm pretty
behave?
sure that the divorce situation is not easy for anybody. But I don't think the divorce is the problem. The problem is how you handle that divorce. And I think she keep like blaming the divorce for the Christopher acting out. He's not acting out with us. He's fine and home with us. So she need to check. She need to work on what she's doing with her. Time out, yes. In my home, there is time out.
Dad, do you feel that there's anything in specific that you can think of why Christopher might, be?
I don't know, because be more than a year that we separate.
Okay.
Like you said, I've been in the pictures since I left. And forget about
So
it.
you participate, okay. Is there, in your family, Dad, is there any history of family violence or abuse? Okay. Any sexual or substance abuse? No. Mom, what about in your family? Is there any history of any
No,
kind of
no.
abuse? No. Substance abuse, any kind of drinking? No. Okay. What is your living arrangement right now with Christopher? You said that you live with Christopher and your mom.
Right,
So your mom is kind of who helps you.
right.
Okay. So what about with you guys? What is your living